Get your cameras ready. Tiffany Stratton is here.
Beauty, grace, athleticism, and skill. Tiffy has it all.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Prior Lake, Minnesota, the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
Tiffany Stratton, one of the quickest learners in NXT history. She made her NXT debut within weeks of entering the Performance Center, becoming NXT Women's Champion just a year and a half later.
Already possessing athleticism on another level, Stratton takes every opportunity to get better.
Scary how impressive she is as an in-ring competitor this early in her career.
And from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
The self-proclaimed baddest human in all of WWE.
Nia Jax has turned the entire women's division upside down since her return. And it's an uphill battle for any competitor to prove otherwise.
With a smile on her face and destruction on her mind. It is absolutely impossible to plan against
jump-starting the action.
They always say to have eyes in the back of your head. Looks like this time, those eyes were open, Michael.
The ref motioning to get in the ring now.
Yeah, I think the referee's at the end of their rope.
You can only push a referee so far, Corey. There we go.
Superstars finally enter the ring, and we are officially underway. Some superstars in the back would argue that Nia Jax has a bit of an ego. Corey, do you see that being a factor in this matchup tonight?
Well, I'll make sure Nia knows that you said that about her, Cole, but to humor you, I'll admit that sometimes Nia gets too confident in her shots at success over the course of a match, only for it to backfire. A vigilant opponent will look past Nia's confidence and keep the pressure on the irresistible force. That's what needs to happen here.
A slap.
No respect at all with that action.
But it can also be meant to antagonize. Could be a method of luring your opponent into a mistake. Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
And Stratton is showcasing her arsenal.
And Nia Jax in an unexpected position after some early overconfidence. Clearly didn't expect her opponent to remain so vigilant.
Here comes that rolling fireman's carry. Uh-oh.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Able to reverse. Oh, look at this here, arm wrench.
An injured shoulder puts you below square one. This is a smart strategy here.
She's showing signs of slowing now.
Yeah, Cole, but at this point in the match, you still haven't lost the edge.
Nia Jax just getting worked on here.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Tiffany.
Stratton goes up high.
Jax looks absolutely out of it.
Looking for the victory. There's two. What a kick out. She's not done yet.
And Nia Jax is still in this.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of heart from Nia.
Here we go. Nope.
False.
Thought they were going for the springboard. Taking it outside the ring now. She's sent back in under the ropes.
Fireman's carry position across the shoulders.
A rolling fireman's carry.
Stratton hit pay dirt with that move.
Putting her money where her mouth is.
Finds the roll-up.
The referee clearly noticed she was on the ropes. All right, she's back in, ready to go.
Middle rope forearm on point.
Tiffany is taking charge.
Nia's struggling, but still capable of a comeback. It's incredible how these women have been going at it in this one.
What's really incredible is that they still seem far from finished. Blast off!
Slips out of the way.
Boom!
Elbow puts an end to that.
Tiffany's ready for something.
DDT.
Will Tiffany put it away here?
All right, back to it, returning to the ring. At this point, this is incredibly ill-advised. You're in the middle of a match.
She looks hell-bent on finishing things right now.
Have to head back into the ring now.
Yeah, count's running out.
Wow, the last second beat the count out. Nia's getting picked apart here.
And I don't see Stratton slowing down whatsoever.
All the way up. Backbreaker.
Drop kick with precision. Nia avoids contact.
Brilliant countering by both competitors.
Didn't go to plan for Jax. Here comes that rolling fireman's carry.
Nice rolling fire.
And the cover for the win. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Tiffany Stratton.
Nia Jax got stopped in her tracks in this one.
Tiffany Stratton got exactly what she wanted.
As usual, she always has to have her way. One of the most dominant forces the women's division has ever seen. Rhea Ripley.
The Eradicator is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Triangle of Terror from Adelaide, South Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley!
Ripley may just be one of the most intimidating presences WWE has ever experienced in either division. She strikes pure, unbridled fear straight into the hearts of her opposition.
Yeah, it's almost impossible not to second-guess yourself when you're taking on Rhea Ripley. She can just seem unstoppable at times.
I think Ripley has done all she can to cultivate the aura of fear. There's a mental aspect to her game that you can't overlook. Ready or not, Rhea Ripley is coming for her competition tonight.
She is a woman who is here to take control.
And representing Damage Control from San Jose, California, Bayley!
You know, Bayley claims that she's the one that built the women's division.
It's a claim Bayley has every right to make. She's the longest reigning SmackDown Women's Champion in history at 379 days.
Listen, Bayley couldn't be more aggressive. She couldn't be more vicious. And she claims she's a role model for all the women in WWE.
I can't believe Bayley has gone so far as to shave the name of her rival in the back of her head. Who does that?
Well, those of us that have hair to work with, Saxton, generally try to do mind games like that. Maybe we can get you a dry erase board for your head.
One thing that stands out to me about Rhea Ripley is her intense take-no-prisoners attitude in the ring.
Well, Rhea's not here to make friends and influence people. She's here to win.
And I'm sure she's ready to do whatever it takes to get that win here tonight.
But let's take a look at the woman across the ring, Bayley. One of the most confident and self-assured superstars we've ever seen. Bayley knows just how good she is and acts accordingly.
Well, Bayley's not confident. She's just arrogant. She thinks she's the best the women's division has ever seen and will do anything to prove that point. The only people she gets along with are those willing to be her underlings.
Big leg drop.
Oh, ouch!
The usually prepared Bayley didn't look like she was expecting that move.
Oh, what a boot. Oh.
Steer clear of that.
Oh, a flurry of strikes. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
I have to think that Rhea Ripley's signature brutality is going to play a major role in deciding this match.
Oh, I agree. If Rhea can fully unleash her most sadistic instincts in the ring, she'll be very tough to beat. She needs to let herself go wild and be absolutely as savage as possible.
Oh, we know what's coming up next. Ripley's got her hook, and that will do it. Not getting up from that one, so it's called.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley!
Rhea Ripley has her hand raised.
The role model clearly not happy about this result.
Yeah, as prepared as Bayley usually is, none of her usual tactics worked here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mommy's home.
Here comes Rhea Ripley.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Triangle of Terror. From Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
A pile of championship title wins, a Royal Rumble winner, Rhea Ripley is a 100% proven threat.
No questioning that. You talk about nightmare opponents. Rhea Ripley is the living embodiment of that concept. It takes a lot of courage to step inside the ring with her.
Courage or foolishness, dealing with a competitor on Ripley's level is a challenge that most superstars just aren't up to. Period. She's that strong, that smart, and that deadly. Rhea Ripley is ready for the nightmare to begin. Guys, it is time for a Tiffany Epiphany.
Tiffany Stratton, ready to dominate the competition.
And from Prior Lake, Minnesota, the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
Stratton has an amazing gymnastics background. She even competed on the U.S. national team.
She sprang her way into WWE after that and has never looked back.
We've learned very quickly that it's always Tiffy time in WWE.
Rhea Ripley is a competitor who wears her reputation on her sleeve.
An absolute cutthroat grappler with a bad attitude. She's always ready to ruthlessly deal with anyone that gets in her way.
In Rhea's eyes, her opponent tonight is just another hurdle for her to smash through.
Very tough challenge she'll face in the form of Tiffany Stratton. Real competitive streak in this woman.
That's what comes from a life where you're afforded the best. You don't settle and you don't accept failure. I don't think there's a lot Stratton wouldn't do to cut a girl down to size.
Tiffany Stratton is so ferociously competitive. It's got to be tough to face someone with that kind of ambition, no?
You ain't kidding. If you want to beat Tiffany Stratton, simply put, you have to be as mean as she is. This is a woman who was never told no, and as a result, she never accepts it. Find that mentality against her, and you'll be in business.
Middle rope. A missile drop kick from the middle rope. Electric chair.
Oh, this is scary.
Turns it into a face buster.
Those cutthroat tactics of Rhea coming to bear there. Ripley.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes. Rhea with the riptide.
Tiffany's on Dream Street.
2. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
And Rhea Ripley stands strong, stands victorious.
What a win by Ripley. So imposing tonight.
The Eradicator is just so overpowering, and it showed in this match.